Hey guys, how we doing? So in today's video, I end up buying making with Madeleine's templates. And because I didn't have no time to make it, plus I like to support people. So I end up getting her template. And I have this sublimation piece of material that I sublimated. And what I'm going to do, this is where I'm going to make my key fobs on. So that's what our video is today. We are going to make some key fobs. And I'm excited about this. It's been a little bit since I made any. And everybody right now is doing it. So I have gold, silver, and I also have a lot of other hardware. And so I'm going to use the gold because that's going to match this color sublimation. And then what I'm going to do, I am going to put, I have HTV vinyl from HTV glitter vinyl, and that's what I'm going to put on the back side of this. So when you fold it in half, you have two designs. You have the sublimation side, then you have the glitter side. So I'm going to set this up. I have my heat press already going on, and let's kind of bling this out. So first off, like I said, I ended up buying making with Madeleine's template, and her design came out so stinking cute that I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go get that. So I purchased it. And now we're going to bling it out. So if you're interested, I'll leave the link below on this pattern so you can do your own bling wristlets. So now I'm just going to go and peel that off. Look at how beautiful it peeled off. Leaving 2, 3, 4, 5. No. And there goes my template. So I got 3 different styles here. I have this style that goes together, then the out trim, then the other insert, and then this design. So now I'm going to bring in my chopping mat, and now we're going to put this right in the middle. Okay, so there goes my template, and now we're going to start making our design. I want to go and put my vinyl on the back of my, I'm just going to line it up the amount that I know I think I need. And I'm not going to go all the way down. Okay. And now I have the piece that I want without doing the edge of it. And I have enough there. So now I'm going to take this to my heat press and I'm going to press this down. Be right back. Okay, so I pressed the vinyl, glitter vinyl onto my design. And I also use a piece of parchment paper or butcher paper for the simple fact this is the material that I sublimated. And I didn't want to get that on my heat press. So now this is a cold peel. So I'm going to put this on the side and let this cool down. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to peel this off. Oh my god, do you see how beautiful that vinyl is? Guys, that's beautiful. And when you fold it, on the outside it's going to have the bling, and on the inside it's going to have the vinyl. So let's cut this up. So now that I trimmed out the bottom edge, so now I have a flush edge. So now I'm going to bring my ruler back in, and now let's cut this at 1 inch. And here goes our strip. So when you fold it, it's gonna look like this. And you can use webbing. You could use a number of things. So now I have the rest of this if I want to do more in that design. And now I'm gonna bring in my webbing. So now I have this webbing and I got it on Amazon. And I use this webbing for my pouches, for my purse straps, for tote bags. But today we're gonna use it to bling it out. So that is a pretty color. And this is the herringbone design. And this is nylon. Then we have, look at that one. Ooh, that'll look good. Ooh. I'm gonna use this with some peridot. I'll use the pink one too. I should use some of the gray to use it up, but oh no. Okay, so with the pink one, I want to cut out. This right here is longer than the design that Marilyn has her designs for. I think it's a 10 inch, 10 1/4. So let's go and cut out a piece of this one. And when you're messing with nylon, polyester webbing, you want to burn the edges because as you can see, it starts to fray. And when you burn the edges, you are sealing it. So now you want to take your lighter and you want to just burn the edges and seal it. And it should melt and have a good seal to it. Do the same. I already did it on this side, but I'll redo it. And as you see how it did that? So I have one right there. Burn both edges to seal. Okay, so now it is time to bling. So I'm going to bring in my templates. And I'm going to leave the link below to these 3 designs from Marilyn's channel. Okay, so I have my transfer tape ready. And now, for this design right here, I want it to be transparent AB. So, and the design we're going to use, it's going to be this one. So I think I use that one, and the trim, I'll make it gold violet. Okay, so I want to bring in some blue tape. And now I'm going to use some gold violet. Okay, so I can't find my small bling brush, but I have my other one. So now I'm just going to brush these in. Now I'm going to fill in what's missing. And I'll be back. Okay, so there goes my first layer. Now, I cut down my transfer, and now we're going to transfer this. So now I'm just gonna pour some down, and then we're gonna brush those in. And now I'm gonna fill in the ones that I'm missing. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Look how pretty that is. So now we're gonna transfer. So I'm going to do peridot and another green to use on this webbing. Okay guys, so I'm going to use green hematite and peridot. This green hematite is gorgeous. And I do have these for sale, 100 gross bags for $45. If anyone is interested, email me. I'll leave the link below. Ooh, that's gorgeous. And now I'm gonna go and brush these in. Okay. And there goes my second layer. And now for this one, I'm gonna do this one off camera. This is such a pretty color, and I have this color also available, 100 gross for $45. And now I'm gonna brush this one in. Okay, so I'm all done with that part, and now we are going to transfer. Okay, so now I'm gonna move this to the side. The first one I'm going to do is, I'm gonna do this part first. Well, no, I'll do the edge part. So here goes all my layers. So I got one, two, and three. And now, let's put the purple hematite on. So now you just want to go and center this. And leave enough room on the edges. And that looks good right there. So now I'm going to go take this and I'm going to press this for 12 to 15 seconds at 350 degrees. So I'm coming back with my design. And there it goes. Kind of got a little bit stiff, but if you just move it around, it'll loosen up. And now let's put the second layer on. So now the second layer goes right in between. just like this, and I'm gonna press this again, 12 to 15 seconds. Okay, so now let's take that off. My gosh, that looks so good. And that was an old transfer, so I got rid of it. Look at that. And it's going to fit perfect. She got the perfect size. Okay, so we got the first one done. Now let's go and fill in the other ones. Now I'm gonna bring in my sublimation one, and this is big. So I'm gonna take this size and I'm gonna cut it down. And now with this, I'm gonna take these rhinestones, and this is going to be the out layer, and it's just gonna go right there in the middle, making sure everything lines up good. And now I'm gonna go to the heat press to press this. Okay, coming back in with my, and as you can see, you do not want to use this again because I sublimated my material and it kind of took a lot of my design out. But look at how pretty that is. So throw that in the garbage. And now we're coming in with our next layer. So I guess the next time I do this, I'll do the wide one first, so then it don't take so much of the ink off. Okay. Wow, that looks pretty. Right in between. And now I'm going, look at how pretty that is. And now I'm going to go to the heat press. Coming back in with my material. And now, let's peel back. And as I said that if I would have put the first one down, it wouldn't have been so bad. So, you want to get rid of that. And now, look at that. Look at how pretty that is. And then the back part, hey, it's glitter, baby. It's glitter, baby. Ooh, sublimation, glitter, and bling. What you saying? What are you saying? Ooh, I'm loving this. Okay, now for the last design, which it goes on this, ooh, nylon green. Or neon green. So now I just want to take this one. And I think I'm going to add it right there. And I'm going to press down. But then I'm going to bring this one in to make sure if it's going to match up. And it is. So, let me put that down. Let me go press this real quick. And I'll be back. Look at how pretty those are. Those came out nice. I'm in love with this one. Okay, so now I'm coming back with my material, and now this one you can save. And now for the last one. And I messed up. I was supposed to leave some room on this side. So, ooh. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. But man, this one would have been a pretty one. Oh well. We all make mistakes as we go along. So learn from my mistake. Leave a little bit of room on the side. Okay, so remember, when you're layering it, you need some room on the side so you can attach your key fob. Okay, so let me press this. Okay, so here we go. I have all my pieces together, all blinged out. And there we go. So now the next step is to put the hardware on. So I have a gold hardware, and the gold hardware, it is going to go. So now what you want to do is get your tool, insert your key fob right in the middle. And then you just want to squeeze it down just a little bit. And now you want to take your two pieces, line it up, make sure, put it into the key fob hardware. Sure it's lining up on each corner. And then press. And you can either use a cloth or you don't, because this has a rubber on it, so it should not damage your hardware. So there goes my first one. Oh my god, that looks so good. And now let's go with the next one. Okay, and I got these key fobs a while ago, and they came with the tool. So now I'm just going to take one of these. And I have a gunmetal one. I'm going to see if I could do something like that. I'll put it in like that. Let's see if that'll work. Line it up. You want to line this up. Make sure that the ring is out the way. And then hold it right in place. Then you want to bring your strap. Fold this one over. Kind of make sure that the rhinestones are lined up on the other side. And that look like that is. Then you want to put your hardware. Make sure that it's leveled and even. And then we are going to close. Now I did get a little bit. And I moved that out the way. Now I'm going to continue to close my clamp. And there goes our second one. So I did not lose. This one's a little tad bit smaller, but still, I mean, it still fits over my wrist. So I didn't waste that. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Now for the last one. Now we want to put both of these together. Put it in the middle. Fold it down a little bit. And now you want to close and seal. And before I press all the way, just want to make sure, and that looks good. Now I'm going to take it and press it all the way. And like I said, there's one more step you want to make sure, because years ago when I was making these to go attach with my purses, not my purses, my wallets that I was making, this would be the handle, but I didn't have no bling on it, of course. So now what you want to do, you want to tug on it and make sure that it is in there tight. Because like I said, years ago, a lot of this stuff used to come out. So just go and tug on it real tight. As you can see, you see how this one came out? So now I'm just going, but this one is probably because I adjusted it wrong. But take it. And that looks good. Okay, so there goes my bling wristlets. And now I gotta fix this. Okay, guys, so here goes my wristlet key fobs. I just love these designs that Madeline made. They were quick, easy, really good to brush in, and I love it. So I want to thank you, Madeline, for your design. And these are gorgeous. And you know what's the best part about it? Especially this one in the middle. It has heat transfer vinyl on the inside to have another design. So guys, you could do multiple things. It is so fun to think outside of the box. And I just love it. So this is going to be my project for today. I really hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what you think. And until next time, who knows what we do. And if you would like to come and follow me on Facebook group called Crafty Peeps Sanctuary, definitely come on down and follow me on TikTok, Instagram. I have all my channel links on my channel page. So guys, there you go. I appreciate you and thank you so much for watching. Bling your hearts out now. Bye.